welcome to my first Let's Play FS19 video. We on GoldCrest Valley map, and I'm just now taking over. Ace is the name. Glad to be with you. Got some canola here. My measurements is looking okay. Still got a little bit to grow before it come all the way ripe and we can get it off the field. I hope y'all guys and gals are doing all right out there today. I hope y'all ready to get into some modernized farming with a little touch of old school twist. I've been working on this little old video for some time now. I still have a lot of room to grow, but with the assistance from you awesome guys, I think I will do just fine. First off, I'll be introducing you to the farm. Let's hop off in this Rock walk course. All black. It's my little work truck I picked up. I think we're leasing it. But anyway, this is the GoldCrest Valley map. I believe this is the map from Farm SF19, been converted and modernized for Farm in FS19. I believe it was created by Puma 145 and ZLAC 04. Shout out to those guys for this great map. GoldCrest map is a good map. I like this map. I remember it like the back of my hand as well. We finna go check on these brown Brahmas. I got 50 Brahmas over here going for the fattening. As you can see up to the right hand corner, we in season, so it's gonna be a little different from just the regular farming simulator. I'm pretty sure you guys already know that, but if there's anybody who watching who doesn't, FS19 got this great mod for seasons. You can kind of adapt to the region you live in, or just put some imagination into it, or wherever you would like to live or farm, or try out the particular weather, things like that. You can try it out. They got some great mods on here. Weather looks, it's the end of summer. Them Brahmins need something to eat. We're gonna get them something to eat here in a while. That's a task for us starting off. I know as you guys are thinking, what is that water tractor doing on the back? I think if you can see down there, we got some olive trees. It's been an olive tree business, and unfortunately they need some water because all the leaves that fell off. But yeah, but when they all up and good and hydrated, they produce a lot of olives around this part. You drive right up to them, fill them up, and let them produce. Not too much hard work. Sitting down behind the steering wheel, driving and filling up, make sure all these trees get their water. Could be a little restless, but hey, dollars keep coming in, ching ching. And that's what it's about, is making that paybook rise to the top like a casino or something. But we ain't gonna lose our profits. pretty nice, fine olive trees there. See them coming back to life. That H2O is a mighty precious value. They're gonna head down here, see about these other trees. We got a couple fields full of trees, olive trees. Like I said, we're producing a lot of olive trees. We'll give you a little bit of history while we're filling up these trees. The farm that we're planting is owned by the Sancho family. They have a big family. Some of them are farmers, ranchers, construction workers, and jack of other things around these parts. On this particular farm, A. Sancho, who is, I think he's about the middle boy of them all. I think he got about 4 sons. He has stepped up and is looking over the farm down in GoldCrest Valley. I think they got another farm back up east somewhere. Old man Jack Sancho is getting up in age. He'll be 74, I believe, on his next cake day. Old man Sancho can't do the things he used to do. So someone has to tend to the olive trees, livestock, and the crop fields. A states he has big plans for the farm. Will he be able to stand up to it is all we looking forward to see. We got his back. But Ace, stay focused. We got another field full of olive trees over here, field 23. 22, we just bought that. That's some work we got to do. We'll be having more videos for that field coming up. So if you guys want, you can leave in the comments what you think we should do first. Got a few fields. Got trees to tend to. We got them Brahmas. Looking for it and give me some Dorper sheeps. Only reason I say I like the Dorpers is because we just buy them and they produce, they gain weight and we sell them. We don't got to worry about, moving wool and all that around right now. We really ain't focused on that. Wool is a good product, don't get me wrong, but like I said, this farm is mainly based on olive trees and livestock and crops. We in partners with some guys around here, so we got a bunch of fields down here that we just, partner up and make sure they get planted and harvested and make sure all the pesticides and herbicides get applied, Got that mighty fine there. I don't know what type of truck it is, but if you can leave in the comments below what type of truck you think it is, if it's a Ford, a Chevy, or a Dodge, we'll be glad to hear from you. But I sure like that truck. I've been working towards creating content for gaming videos for quite some time now. I've been working, going to school, doing a lot of other things, and I just been slowly but surely trying to build, get the equipment and different stuff that I need to get it going. This is my passion. I learned a lot from a lot of guys out here. Main thing how I really started learning about it is when I was getting information from my farming simulator videos. I'm a part of the FFA Farmers Agriculture Club. Some things that I got into at school, and this game has helped me a lot overall. So that's why I just started making videos, so I probably could help other people out, or bring my ideas to the table for other guys. It's a lot of guys, Daggerwin and Mr. Moves, Mr. Silly P, all them guys like that. It's just to name a few. Raptor. I watch all them guys, so they inspired me to get creative with it and put my ideas out here. I like making, you know, I always wanted to make movies and make content, graphics, and all that stuff like this. So it's what more better hobby or passion that you could do to play games and create videos and learn as you go and learn from great people that play these games as well. We got this harvester right here. We just harvested field 13. Like I said, it was partnership. That's why you don't see that we own it. So basically, when you see that we do work in the field and we sell it, this thing that's we in partnership with some other guys that's going in with the field. So we just get part of the part of the profits. We help do part of the work. So it's all a team effort. We got a lot of things coming up. So if you guys want to subscribe and click that bell so you can catch everything that I got coming up, it'll be much appreciated. And that Highland right there with that tiger, I believe this is a modded harvester. It's not as high as the other one. I try to be as realistic in my games, but I would say if it's a mod in the game, then I can use it. Let's say for instance, in the modern world, we can say that other guys got, we ain't gonna say got more money, but got access to a lot of more equipment or to some different things. So I would say that's kind of a modification in the real world. Everybody can't get certain things, but other guys, it's things in the world that people can get that can help the process out. Whether we say make it faster or make it easier or make it less work on a human body, so it's modifications, mods. So I use mods, realistic ones, not the ones where I say I just put the mod down and it just earns me $1,000,000 every day. There's no fun in that to me. The main goal is to try to run up millions in a strategic way, I would say not a faster way, but in a faster way. Sometimes if you can start out with, let's say for instance, if you got a farm and you just bought a whole bunch of chickens and we was trying to get to $1,000,000 within a certain time range, I don't believe that it would stand up or do better numbers than if I got olive trees, let's say at $1,000 a tree and they produced I want to say right around $90 an hour. So you add that up, I'm making money every hour compared to those chickens trying to lay eggs and produce, and then the turnaround cost is $15 a chicken. That's not a good economics if we got a different goal to work for. Chickens, we love them, we need them, but if we trying to reach a goal factor, then that's just not a good choice for us. Even though we love some chicken breasts and chicken legs and eggs. We're just gonna park the harvester right here. We getting this equipment off the field slowly but surely. Like I said, Ace got a lot of work to do, so kind of running a little bit behind. He's gonna get ahead of things. So he just now really started. This is the first day, first evening. So we just wrapping everything up, getting all the equipment situated, and winding down, getting ready to take a nap, get him something to eat, hit the sack, get up in the morning. This is gonna be his first day off starting that he gonna be running this farm. Basically, he's in control now. He been running the farm, but he's in control, so he gotta make wise decisions now. He gotta become something that he always wanted to be. Look at that old gator we got right there. We're gonna run this gator over here. Check on a couple things before we go in. Gator's a nice little old thing to have. Just zip you right up the way. Right around here in GoldCrest Valley, me and another big family. We got a lot of stuff going down here in GoldCrest Valley, so you're gonna be seeing a lot more of those Sanchos in GoldCrest Valley. Everybody's still out riding. I thought it was curfew. That gator come in handy. Feed these Brahmas. Who said the gator can't take on a job like this? Go over and get us some total mixed ration. I know we can, they got it where you can make mixed ration, but they also got a mod where we can just buy it. I'm saying that I'm just going to the feed store, get me some already ready mixed rations. I believe it's getting it for a good price and it's less cost effective. Uh-oh, we got the gator. Come on, boy. Shit, I got to maneuver, get my mechanics right. Fill her up. Some total mixed ration. And I gotta say, this has been a handy little old modification dealing with these animals. Majority of the feed, you don't really have to. Well, I would say just mixed ration. You don't gotta make it. Go all that work, do all that. That's good if you wanna. If that's what type of work you like to do. Ooh, that fence trying to slap somebody. Look at him. Say ho nah. Maneuver through our old Brahmas here. Fine looking Brahmas right there, ain't they? Getting the weight up on them, baby. Cause I don't think they probably would have made it tonight, but you know, being as an animal nutritionist like myself, I can't let my stock go like that. I got to keep them well fed. You see, if you look back there behind that tailbone right there, that little meat part, you can tell that cow getting his diet on. When it fill out, you can tell he getting what he need. Some of them cows, you see that bone, boy, it ain't no good. They might be eating a lot, but nutrition's in the hay or the grass or whatever they feeding, it might not be a lot, because that means that the cow have to consume more, so he have to graze longer. Some cows go out and graze, they be back laying down ruminating. Some cows, they be up all day, don't really get to ruminate because they ain't getting enough nutrients. There ain't enough nutrients in the food, or it ain't enough food. So sometimes these guys, they just get these cows and throw them out in the pasture, but they don't understand that how much, you know, forage and grass and everything that's out there may look like a lot, but sometimes it ain't palatable. It ain't, the animal can't digest it. They really don't want to eat it, and they don't gain no weight from it. They don't get good nutrients from it. But we got few fields. We got field 22. We got sugar beets on it. That's one we're gonna get after. We're making a profit for the last 4 days. I'm gonna say after today, tomorrow, that's when we're gonna start fresh. All that is just income that we got. Most of the income that we got is from our olive trees. Just starting out. I had just started back playing this map, so, and then that's the time that I got all my recording equipment and everything. I'm still missing a couple things, but hey, I'm roll with what I got. Like I said, we're gonna come up from nothing. We're gonna go on down here. We're gonna go down here to old man's house. This where it all started down here. My old man Jack's. Park this gate over here, and then I'm gonna take the old big white truck back down home and give me some rest. About that little old house down there just to have a little place so I can be down on that end. Somebody on this end, brothers and all them, and then I'm down on that end. They can come down there too, whatever. Everybody go where they want to go. But the whole goal is just to make sure this farm and all these animals and things is well taken care of. About that time, getting dark, it's about to be 2200. Somebody's ready to see me. They said I've been out here too long. But I say, honey, we gotta get it on. Truck ride pretty smooth. It's a new modification. I can't recall who was by, but you guys did a fine, mighty job. Hopefully our trees got enough water to last us till in the morning. We gotta get all them trees watered. Like I said, we just now starting this farm out, so it's under new management. Young gunners in town. Well, we've been in town, but it's our time to put it down. We been millionaires. We don't have no loans out. I think we started with 1.2 with $72,740. We gonna be making money out through the night, so we just gonna be watching them digits turn, and we're looking forward to get some more things. Probably gonna get, like I said, we're gonna get some dorpers. We're gonna keep dabbing in maneuvering and getting in it, buying and selling these fields and partnering up with these guys. So we're gonna have crop earnings coming in as well. So we're gonna be making money off livestock, trees, and crops, and just try to, come up with new ideas to turn a quick profit. Seeing if we can buy some things, buy some of these animals for high, sell them for low, see where we can branch out, see which fields we can do, or see even if we can get about a couple, about 30, 40 more apple trees. We got about, I mean, not apple trees, but olive trees. Apple trees, we was gonna get apple trees, but around this area really wasn't what old pops was trying to do. So we just rolled with olives, and it turned out to be a good deal. go ahead and give you a little something for hit the shack. It was good farming with you guys for the day. Good night. Make sure you subscribe if you didn't remember to, and we'll be back with another one in the morning. And by the way, the seasons have changed. Leaves are getting brown and it's becoming old. The autumn is getting here, and it's time to harvest.